What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the 3 most dangerous things in the gym. Oh, danger! Number 1 would be deadlifting with improper form. This just comes to the forefront of my mind because I push deadlifting so much, and I think that deadlifting is awesome. I have so much fun with it, and I think it's really instrumental in gaining weight and building mass, and so I've pushed it a lot on this channel. But it's important to know that the greats will back me on this. If you do it wrong, it's gonna be a huge problem. So just remember that you need to do a lot of research first and work out with somebody that knows what they're doing. Do whatever it takes to figure out exactly what that movement should look like. I have a lot of great references on my channel. If you want to learn how to deadlift, and especially if you're gonna start trying to deadlift heavy, I would highly recommend you figure it out and learn how to do it properly before you start going crazy with the weight, because it can be a major detriment and really hurt you later in your lifting career. Even if you're young now and you feel awesome and feel like you're not giving yourself any problems, you don't know what's happening down the road. So just be conscientious of that. The second most dangerous thing in the gym would be not taking your warm-ups seriously. I'm kind of experiencing this right now in the flesh personally. I went from an 11-minute 20-second mile to an 8-minute 15-second mile in a period of 5 runs, 5 attempts at a mile. And I did that all within 3 weeks. 2 weeks. So it was just too much, too fast, and I was not warming up properly. I wasn't doing my research about how to warm up properly because I don't know how to run. I should have been doing my research, asking the proper sources, and figuring out what kind of warm-ups I should have been doing, because now I'm paying the price. You know, if it's a workout that you've never performed, be sure to do your research and just figure out what the proper warm-ups would be for that particular workout. And, you know, if it is a workout that you are familiar with, don't forget. Don't write that off as part of your program. Always be somebody that remembers to warm up, because again, even if you're young now and you feel awesome now, it's gonna serve you later in life if you commit to warming up properly before you hit your workouts. And then the third most dangerous thing in the gym is expecting your friends to carry you. Now this kind of, it's a little clickbaity as far as saying dangerous, unless you consider not going to the gym and not hitting your goals and not being fit dangerous. But essentially, I'm talking about tagging along with someone else and basically letting their fitness journey be yours. And don't get me wrong, when you're first starting out, it's nice to be able to have someone to follow. I would say at least for the first year, that's totally normal. Following somebody's lead, getting comfortable in the gym, just kind of doing what they do and learning workouts with them. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't let somebody else's journey become yours. And certainly don't expect that person to be there in the gym with you all the time, or there where you should be mentally as far as your meals, your meal prepping, and all of the research you should be doing. Don't expect them to be doing the same thing as you, because as soon as they fall off, you will. Or as soon as they can't go to the gym with you, then you're not going to make the effort to go. You know, again, don't be afraid to ask for help, especially not when you're starting out. But it becomes more dangerous when the reason you do the workouts you do and the approach you take to the gym is specifically dictated by other people. You know, again, dangerous in this case is a little more clickbaity, obviously. It really depends on if you think that not going to the gym and not hitting your goals is dangerous. But if you do want to be somebody that's in the gym consistently, make sure that you have your own reasoning personally there in your head to do what you do and approach things the way that you approach them, because another person is never going to do that for you. The motivation's never going to be there from another person. The discipline is never going to come from another person. So for me, the gym is my happy place. I can't see me living life without it, but try to get to that point where you're okay being there by yourself and you're okay with this being your individual journey, because it can become a bit of a pitfall when you allow other people to dictate the way you do things in the gym. But I hope that you appreciate the information coming from somebody that's been in the gym for 6 years. If you have any questions, jump down into the comments. I'd love to meet you down there. And if you like fitness content or you struggle putting on mass, consider subscribing. I post videos every Friday, and I'll see you guys next week.